and one of the most unique cinematic experiences of the 21st century. That's right, we're talking about Edgar Wright's 2010 masterpiece, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. So, what is this movie all about? On the surface, it's a romantic action comedy. Scott Pilgrim, a bass player in a garage band called Seven Evil Exes, lives in the perpetually cool and snowy landscape of Toronto. He's kind of aimless, dating a high schooler named Knives Show, and generally just floating through his early 20s. But then, everything changes. He dreams of a mysterious rollerblading girl with brightly colored hair, and soon after, he meets her in real life. Her name is Ramona Flowers, an enigmatic American delivery girl who has literally skated into his life and his heart. Scott is instantly smitten, but there's a catch, a huge one. To date Ramona, he must defeat her 7 evil exes. And this is where the movie truly goes from a quirky indie comedy to a full-blown live-action video game. The concept is based on the brilliant graphic novel series by Bryan Lee O'Malley. Director Edgar Wright, known for his hyperkinetic editing and visual comedy, was the perfect choice to bring this world to life. He doesn't just adapt the story, he translates the very language of comics and video games onto the screen. You've got sound effects appearing as on-screen text, like blam and KPLO. When characters get hit, they explode into a shower of coins. There are combo meters, extra lives, and health bars. The whole film feels like you're watching someone play the most epic beat-em-up game ever made. Each of the 7 evil exes represents a different level, a unique boss battle Scott has to overcome. They range from a movie star skateboarder, played by a pre-Captain America Chris Evans, to a vegan bassist with psychic powers, played by a pre-Superman Brandon Routh. The cast is absolutely stacked with future stars, including Brie Larson, Anna Kendrick, Aubrey Plaza, and Kieran Culkin, who is hilarious as Scott's sarcastic roommate, Wallace Wells. But beyond the action and the video game aesthetics, Scott Pilgrim is a surprisingly deep story about growing up. Scott isn't exactly a hero at the start. He's self-absorbed, avoids confrontation, and has a history of breaking hearts himself. Each fight with an evil ex isn't just a physical battle. It's a step forward for Scott. He's forced to confront his own past mistakes and insecurities, too. The ultimate prize isn't just winning Ramona's affection, it's earning of respect. The final boss battle isn't just about defeating the last ex, Gideon Graves, but about Scott finally leveling up as a person. The soundtrack is another massive highlight. From the fuzzy lo-fi garage rock of Sex Bomb with songs written by Beck to the electronic beats and indie anthems, the music is the lifeblood of the film. It perfectly captures the youthful energy and the indie music scene of Toronto that the story is so deeply rooted in. The city itself is a character, with iconic locations like Casa Loma and Lee's Palace providing the backdrop for Scott's epic quest. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World was not a box office hit when it was released, but it has since gained a massive and dedicated following. It's a movie that was ahead of its time, a love letter to geek culture, video games, indie rock, and the messy, complicated, and ultimately awesome journey of finding love and finding yourself. If you've never seen it, you are in for an incredible treat. And if you have, you know it's a film that gets better with every rewatch, revealing new details and jokes you might have missed. It's a blast of pure creative joy. What's your favorite evil ex battle? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this look back at a modern classic, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Thanks for watching.